When starting a new relationship, I want to tell you 5 things you should not do. These are the things that will help you. You don't need to tell yourself that, oh, this person is new, let me be open to him or her. No. First, you should not do when you meet somebody newly is that you should not tell that person about issues going on in your family. Or you might say, hey, I'm bothered. I just need somebody that I can lean, the shoulder I can lean on. I just want somebody to talk to. You don't need all that. You might end up scaring the person away. The person will be like, wow, is this what is happening in the family? Before you know it, the person has gone. So learn to be calm. Keep your mouth shut. Don't need to say anything concerning your family. Whatever is going on, keep it to yourself. Number 2, you don't need to discuss anything about your ex to your new person, the new person you just met. No. Because some of you will end up telling the man you just met, oh, my ex is this. You even go ahead and tell the person about his social media handle. You can even say, some of you will like, oh, come and see him here. This is my ex. No, it's wrong. Because that person might go ahead and, get to do some findings about your ex. And you might want to know if he's rich or, the kind of life he's living. And if he's a kind of like rich person, he'll be like, oh, me, I'm not rich, I'll not be able to cope. I cannot fit in with you. Or he might think you are materialistic because you already had a rich person as an ex. Okay, so number 3, do not disclose some private issues to the person. Things about your personal life, like, oh, you'll be like, I'm broke, I have not filled my gas, I've not bought this, I'm not, you start telling them some personal matters, that things that you can sort on your own. You start telling them, making them, be as if they are here to help you out in your daily lives. Maybe without them, it will look as if without them, you cannot live your life. That will make that person to run. So stop telling that person all your private matters. You want to tell them that you don't have money, you lost some money some days ago, and you're looking. No, the person will run. Number 4, when you meet somebody newly, you don't need to tell the person, when you are on a dinner, you start talking, you are very fast. You want to be the one to bring up words first. You need to stay calm. Don't be the one to introduce every topic. You just start, before you will say 1, you have said 10. You now have to be very calm and listen to him. Get to listen to him and get to know the kind of person he is before you start bringing up discussions. And when you're bringing up discussions, you have to be very mindful, okay? Now, number 5, what you don't need to do when you meet somebody newly is to tell them how your past life is. Like, you tell them, oh, when I was with my boyfriend, I couldn't take in, he said that I'm not fertile, I'm not this. You don't tell them about your past life, the things you have done. That will scare the individual away. So with these 5 things, it will help you to build an healthy and loving relationship, a peaceful relationship with the new person you have met, and get to know that person better. So if you're coming across my channel, you have to just subscribe. You get to learn more. I give a lot of entertainment. I also motivate with relationships and general life happenings.